We're so inebriated with the value of getting more and more when we miss the mark of understanding what the real foundation is. It's almost like watching or buying yourself a 75-inch television set so you can see the picture much clearer, but at the same moment, you could have used a black and white TV to get the real message. Why? Because the 13-inch screen has you locked in. You're tuned in to not overemphasizing the parameters of the base, but we're so focused on having so much to see when we really only need to be looking straight. The greatest point of hitting the target is the center spot, but as you move further and further back, you seem to think that your target has changed when actuality, the target still remains the same, so you don't have to move up and down or go side to side. You only need to remain focused. But what do? We're so caught out on the big picture that we miss it all and subject to nothing. So therefore that the multitude of the things that we acquire really serve no purpose. Well, because the real purpose is what the effort is needed to get forth into accomplishing the goal and priority that we set out. And while we're prioritizing, we have set our priorities straight, but however we stray away from the real priority. We seem to find other priorities in our life that take over the priority of our prioritized list. Why? Because we find the priority in fulfilling somebody else's obligation than our very own. Even with ourselves, we begin to work on the mind, but then we lose track because we get focused on the face of things, on how we look, and then we forget the mental part of it. And therefore, we become caught up in our beauty and our handsomeness that it overtakes us to where we begin to add things. This is a total contrast of everything in life that we just continue to pile on, and it never fulfills us. So I'm asking you today, what is the foundation of your priorities? Will you prioritize that which needs to be prioritized by making a demand and always having a ubiquitous presence of drive in your presence?